When you watch a documentary about snakes, you tend to focus on some distinctive points about them. One of those is their astonishing self-confidence, almost as if these slithering reptiles have absolute confidence in their venomous and constriction abilities, feeling they can confront any other species. However, what's important is how far that self-confidence can take a snake, and for many snake species, at some point, it will encounter a mightier adversary. The result, as you might imagine, is often disastrous. Join us as we go through the battles where snakes faced ill-advised opponents. Anteaters and the king cobra. The showdown between the snake and the bird is legendary. Yes, I'm not kidding. In this video, we see an anteater standing its ground against the king cobra after it infiltrated its nest and then attempted to steal its young. Even when the snake bit it several times, the defiant anteater didn't back down. It continued to attack the snake's skin, undoubtedly causing some discomfort. According to reports, the snake eventually became disappointed with the efforts of the anteater. Lizards and the rattlesnake. The rattlesnake is one of the most dangerous snake species in the world, with its sharp, rattling sound signaling its presence wherever it goes. These snakes are dangerous due to their intriguing appearances. Lizards seem to be so famous to the extent that people believe. These lizards are immune to some snake venoms. The battle begins and quickly turns into a one-sided confrontation, with Dino biting firmly onto the snake's head and defeating it decisively. And the outcome is not favorable for this snake. When he is satisfied with his performance, Dino then enjoys the reward of victory and celebrates his achievement. Poor victim. Mongoose faces off with a black mamba snake. Similar to the green snake, the black mamba snake is also an extremely dangerous species. Interestingly, these snakes are actually brown in color, despite the word black in their name. They are renowned for their size, speed, and highly effective venom. According to some sources, the venom of the black mamba snake has a near 100% fatality rate in human deaths. The venom of the black mamba snake is potent to a certain degree. Just 2 drops of its venom are enough to kill a large animal like an elephant, and an average person will die about 20 minutes after being bitten by a black mamba snake. However, the strength of the black mamba snake pales in comparison to the courage of the mongoose in this story. Footage captured a few years ago shows the mongoose facing off directly with the black mamba snake, displaying some rather impressive combat skills. After deftly evading some of the mamba's attacks, the mongoose continues its advance and unleashes some strikes of its own, and true to form, the old mamba lies defeated on the ground. Of course, this is not surprising, as the mongoose is particularly known for its ability to fight and kill venomous snakes using its immune system, rendering them nearly immune to the venom. This mamba was outmatched from the start. The secretary bird takes down a king cobra. The secretary bird is famous for its slender long legs, but don't let their fragility deceive you. In fact, the secretary bird is known for its precise and sharp kicks that can carry a force up to 5 times its body weight. What's intriguing is that the bird's legendary snake-killing ability is so pronounced that even its species' Latin name is related to this, meaning snake hunter or snake killer. These kung fu birds are among the most formidable enemies of snakes. An example of how the secretary bird accomplishes snake-killing feats is seen in the battle between a secretary bird and a king cobra snake. The king cobra, of course, chose to flee, but it couldn't run fast enough to escape the secretary bird. The secretary bird is truly a marvel of nature, and with its impressive abilities, it's not surprising that snakes fear them to death. Green tree frog swallowing a live type snake. The type snake is a highly venomous species native to New Guinea and Australia. In fact, some sources suggest that the inland or western type snake is the most venomous snake in the world, with a drop of its venom capable of killing many people. However, the potential danger from the type snake didn't intimidate this green tree frog. It even sneaked up behind the snake and swallowed it whole. The challenge is not surprising, despite having the most dangerous venom among all snakes worldwide. Despite having the world's most potent venom and male king cobras being quite gentle, they don't attack unless provoked and are not as ruthless as portrayed about king cobras. Red-tailed hawk confronts a rattlesnake. The competition between bird species and snakes has persisted for centuries. The birds dominate the sky, while the snakes are among the formidable creatures on land, and both have engaged in quite intriguing battles in the past. A few years ago, a filmmaker captured a remarkable moment when a red-tailed hawk and a rattlesnake crossed paths. It's quite fascinating to witness the hawk hovering over the snake in the desert and swooping down for a kill, but the rattler reacted swiftly. It is one of the largest hawks in the world. The rattlesnake issued its characteristic warning signal. The eagle managed to defeat the rattler with ease, and after the struggle, it enjoyed a hearty meal. The confrontation between a scorpion and a snake. Scorpions and snakes share a common trait of injecting venom, though considering that the snake is much larger. However, in this video, a scorpion proves that the size of the animals in a battle doesn't determine everything. The scorpions fight when trapped in a confined space with the snake. That was truly an exciting journey. Personally, I'd be scared if I saw a snake coming near me right now, but I guess that's why I'm not in the animal world. What are you thinking? Can you protect yourself if a snake gets close to you? Let me know all about it in the comments below.